start, let us pray. Darren, lead the prayer. Our topic is all about multiplying fractions and mixed fractions. But before we continue to our new topic, let's start our day to a quick review. What are the steps for adding and subtracting fractions?
First, we find the common denominator, then we add or subtract the numerators, then we
Very good. Now let's consider this. John has a pizza. He ate one half of it yesterday. Today, he ate 1/3 of pizza. What part of the whole pizza did he eat today? Who can tell me what operation we need to use here?
we need to multiply.
Excellent. We will learn how to multiply fractions today. There are 3 steps to solve John pizza problem. The step 1 is to calculate the remaining pizza. John ate 1 half of pizza yesterday, so the remaining half, the amount of pizza is 1 half. Because 1 whole minus 1 half is equals to 1 half. The step 2 is calculate the portion eaten today. Today, John ate 1/3 of the 1 half of the pizza. So find the fraction. We need to multiply the fraction, which is the 1/3 and 1 half. And the step 3 is to multiply the numerators to the denominators. The fraction is 1/3 multiplied to 1 half. So the numerators are 1 and 1. What is the denominators? Yes. 2 and 3. So 1 times 1 is equals to 1. 3 times 2 is equals to 6. So John ate 1/6 of the whole pizza today. Now, let's try multiplying mixed fraction. Let's try 1 and 1 half by 3. So, what is the first step we need to take to solve this? Yes.
Convert the mixed fractions into improper fractions.
Yes, we need to convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction. So, what does 1 and 1 half become? Yes.
3/2.
Very good. 3 over 2. Now, how about what the number 3 become? Yes. Yes. 3 over 1. 3 over 1. So, we multiply the numerators to the denominators. So, 3 times 3 is equals to 9, and 2 times 1 is equals to 2. Or it becomes 4 over 1 half. And that is the answer in this equation. Now let's do some practice problem. I will show the problem to solve in our screen and try to solve it on your own worksheet. The problem is, suppose you are baking a cake that needs 3 and 1 cups of flour, but you want to make a recipe that is only 2/3 of the size. Okay, time's up. Who among you there wants to share the answer or make something? Maika, can you explain to your classmate how you did get that answer?
So the next number is 3 and 1/2. So to convert it, we need to multiply the whole number by the denominator and add the numerator. Then place the result over the original denominator. Like this po. 2 times 2 plus 1 over 2. So, ita-times natin siya dito. So, 3 times 2 was 6 plus 1. So, plus 1 over 2. So, magiging sagot niya is, we need to add this 6 plus 1 is equals to 7 over 2. So, the desired,
Very good. Give her a round of applause. Now let's move on to our next slide. Can someone summarize the steps for multiplying fraction and mixed fractions? Who among you here wants to? Miss Brenda, please answer.
to multiply fractions, we multiply the numerator and the denominator. Who else?
Who else?
To multiply this fraction, we first convert them into improper fractions.
Okay, that's right. Okay, class, get one note sheet of paper and try to answer the activity I have prepared today. Please read, everyone.
Multiplying mixed numbers. Solve the following multiplication problems. Be sure to simplify your answers to their lowest terms and convert them into proper fractions back to multiplication numbers.
Okay, everybody needs to finish this. Please get your notebook and copy the assignment that I prepared today and pass it tomorrow. Okay, class, before we dismiss, please get your notebook and copy the assignment that I prepared today and pass it tomorrow.